Okay, hello everybody. How are you? Great to be here as always. Today is Friday, the 11th of July. Hope everyone's having a great time. Looking forward to the weekend here in the UK. It's a hot one, 32 degrees today. Same again tomorrow. Starting to cool down Sunday evening. Thank God, because it really is almost unbearable at night time. No AC here in the UK. It's all right for other countries that are pretty used to this hot weather. We certainly aren't here, and we certainly don't cope with it very well. Mind you, we are professional moaners, aren't we, about the weather? It's almost a English pastime complaining whether it's raining, whether it's cloudy, whether it's sunny. We will always complain about the weather, won't we? Anyway, what have I got for you today? First off, then, it's looking likely, so look out for it, that Chris Johnson is going to be doing a live today at some point, maybe in a couple of hours' time or so. And also look out for Susie Hey Hey McRae as well, Mrs. Hula Hoop herself. I think she's going to be doing a live as well. So have a look on YouTube or social media. If you are subscribed to their channels, then it will pop up. If not, just keep an eye out for it, and you will be able to see it live if you want to. Okay, not definite. They are going to do one today at some point, so look out for that. Also, really nice to see that Ash popped a message on my YouTube channel under the alignment one that I did a couple of days ago. Always lovely to see him in the chat area. It goes to show, doesn't it, that he is around in the background, whether we see him personally, uh, or whether he's, even though we haven't had a webinar from him for a good long time now, he is in the background, and it was lovely for him to pop up on my channel and say some lovely words. If you haven't seen it, it's on my Facebook page, and it's probably been shared quite a far and wide for what he said. Underneath the Onews #2 and alignment, that was. Also, talking of News, last night, so early hours, I think it was probably around about 5 p.m. Eastern, something like that. Another new pop-up came into your back office, News #3. Uh, Before I go into it a little bit, I don't know about you, but I'm certainly getting the feeling that things are moving a bit here. Um, we're getting a lot more explanation of things. We're getting a lot more information coming our way uh, in O News, and it's becoming almost, one or two a week now as it's panning out. And I kind of get the feeling that things are moving along. Now, I won't go into what was said on that pop up. You can log into your OES and all of the information is there. But it's safe to say that it's putting more of a picture to the puzzle of what we kind of know, and a bit more explanation behind what went on, etc. And obviously, we thank our CEO Ash Mufarah for explaining things a little bit more, what was going on, etc., and how things are were then, and how things are going to be moving forward. So thank you, Ash, for that. It's always good to get those pop-ups in our OES to let us know where things are. As it says at the bottom of this one, look out for more updates coming our way. When that's going to be, obviously, our CEO will only bring to us news that is relevant. No speculative news is going to be put there. He said this, didn't he, many times, that he will only post things that have been finalized or finished. So let's keep an eye on that, because that's where it's going to be. And as I said many times, log in to your OES on a daily basis. Obviously, if we hear something, we will post it out, and it gets around social media, doesn't it, pretty quickly. So keep your eyes on that, and that's where it's going to be, in that O News section pop up. They're getting numbered now, so we don't miss anything. You can actually scroll backwards as well on that pop up. If you look to the right hand side of the pop up, there is an arrow. If you click that, that will take you back to the previous pop ups that have been there, so that you can read those again if you need to. Okay, so let's move on then for what the topic is today. Yesterday we were talking about paid marketing, weren't we? And today I want to talk about different types of AI marketing. I did say, didn't I, that this is a separate subject. In my opinion, this is going to be the new way of marketing. And it's something that I certainly need to learn myself. I'm kind of waiting, in all honesty, to see what we have in the next phase of our business, to see if that something to do with AI marketing is going to be available uh, in the next phase. Obviously, if it is, I will utilize that product or that service that is going to be there for my business. But I never ever feel that it's time I always feel it's time well spent to know what other types of AI marketing are out there at the moment. And it wouldn't hurt any of us to learn a little bit about what is there so that we can actually use it ourselves if we need to, or we can use it alongside what is going to be there for us moving forward. So I'm going to now on a regular basis, I'm going to share my screen for you once again. Here we go. So today we're talking about AI marketing. Okay, so AI marketing tools can significantly benefit small businesses by automating tasks, improving efficiency, and enhancing customer experiences. Popular tools include AI powered writing assistants like ChatGPT and Jasper. There's loads more available now, which can help the content creation and social media management platforms like Hootsuite, Sprout Social, that utilizes AI for scheduling, analytics, and trend identification. Other notable tools include AI driven email marketing platforms like MailChimp, which offer features like personalization and send time optimization. So let's have a look first off then at ChatGPT. We all know it, we've all heard about it. It was the first sort of AI content creation, marketing type of bot out there. Really is easy to use. If you haven't used it, go and have a look at it. It is an AI chatbot that can generate various marketing content, including social media posts, email copy, and blog articles. It actually, guys, goes an awful long way more than that now. Okay, since this was posted, it can actually make you AI videos now, which are pretty cool. You can put in there, for instance, you can upload various pictures. You can put your content of what you want to write about your video in there. You can select, for instance, say, I want English speaking narrator. You can then list all of the features of a product, okay, that you are going to have there. And guess what it does? Within 10-15 minutes, it will spiel out an AI video for you, a reel that you can use for your marketing. Hi, John Berea. Nice to see you in the chat today. That's very kind of you. I'm glad that you are here live with us. John is my moderator in the chat area. So behave yourselves, guys. Otherwise, he will wrap your knuckles. We don't want that, do we? So ChatGPT is an amazing tool. It's like any computer, right? You have to feed it information. You have to give it something to go off. So it really is important to think about the words, the terminology, the phrases that you are going to use to put into Chat GPT for you getting that content back. Okay, you will have to proofread it, you will have to look at it, and you might have to adjust it. But one thing's for sure, okay, it certainly takes a lot of the hard work and stress out of content creation, blog writing, videos, like I said, as well. It is an amazing tool. Jasper also, okay, and by the way, guys, there's plenty of these things that I haven't used. ChatGPT I have, Jasper I haven't. Grammarly I've used that before as well, but there's many that I haven't. So even though I'm going through what is out there and available at the moment, doesn't mean to say that I've used every single one of those. Really is up to us to look into these. I'm bringing them to the table. It is then up to you, me, to do more investigation into these AI bots or AI software that is out there, and how we're going to utilize them within our own business. So Jasper as well is an AI writing assistant that helps create marketing material like ad copy, social media posts, and blog articles as well. Grammarly, I have used, and this is an AI powered writing assistant that helps improve grammar, spelling, and style in written content. Now, in my experience with Grammarly, ChatGTP has come an awful long way now, and it is certainly an AI tool that learns as it goes with you. The more that you use it, the more it gets used to you, and then it really does start adjusting to your grammar and how you speak. Okay, with the editing that you do within the chatbot of ChatGTP, and it learns as it's going. Grammarly really is something if you are doing specific documentation, in my opinion. So if you're doing legal documents, etc., if you're doing something along those lines, I would use Grammarly to make sure that the grammar within that document is 100% correct, and the spelling and all the rest of it. That's what I would use that for. But it's a good tool if you are, for instance, not English speaking and you are doing an AI powered message for somebody, and you want to make sure that all the spelling and the grammar, etc., you take it from Chat GTP, you put it into Grammarly, and it will highlight or change different words within it to make sure that it sounds and is the sentences are grammatically correct for people to read it. Copy AI. This is an AI powered platform for generating marketing copy with a free plan for initial use. Obviously, it's some of these you will have to pay for to use, but some of them most mainly have a free introduction to it before you go to buy it, so you can try it before you buy. I think it's really important as well to understand, as far as AI bots and marketing is concerned, is that you will find one that you feel you get on better with than another. Okay. Uh, it is grammatically is a tough word for me today, John. I have no idea why. Maybe it's the sun. It certainly is prudent to have a look at a few that is out there on the market, because maybe the setup of one suits you better than another one. The way that it formats things is better for you. All of these things, it's certainly worth having a look at, trialing it, and then deciding, yeah, this is for me, or no, it's not for me, and I like this one better than the other one. But on a basic scale, they all do very, very well within what they're doing. Surfer SEO. I'd never heard of this before I started researching different AI marketing tools. And this is an AI SEO tool that helps optimize content for search engines. Now, we talked about SEO, didn't we? We talked about how important SEO is for your websites and all the rest of it. As if now they've got a tool that will optimize your website to get it to a higher ranking than somebody else's. I will certainly be looking at this in the future for my business to get the best ranking possible for that website. I told you tips of the trade, tricks of the trade to help you get your SEO a lot higher. Why not use a bit of AI within that to get your SEO on search engines even higher? And that will predominantly give you the right keywords to put into your website to give you the best possible chance of getting that SEO as high as possible. So certainly that is a tool that I will be looking for. On social media management, you've got Hootsuite, and this is a social media management platform that uses AI for scheduling, analytics, and identifying trends. This works, by the way, in the background of your social media. Okay, so for instance, if you're using, we'll say, Facebook or YouTube or any of these, okay, it works in the background of you doing normal things in uh, how you do, how you post in social media all the time, or on YouTube or LinkedIn or whichever one it may be. It works in the background, but what you can do then is, over a period of time, and it will only be a week or so, okay, we will be able to then get analytical data from this piece of AI on Hootsuite to be able to see how successful it is, how many people clicked on it, view times, all these analytics. And remember what I said about analytical data, how important it will be. It certainly is gold as far as online is concerned. The more information that you can glean from potential customers who are browsing, who are looking, the more successful you are going to be on the internet with your business. Can't say it any plainer than that. It really is so important to collect this data, to utilize this data so that you are more profitable and efficient with your time, with your investments, with your adverts, etc. That you use that data to give yourself a much better chance, or a better chance than other people who are doing the same. Sprout Social. This is another social media management platform that offers AI-powered insights and analytics. Again, this works in the background of what you are already doing on social media. Brand24. This is a social media monitoring tool that tracks customers' feedback and sentiments in real time. What was one of the things that I said that you need to do prior to you doing any marketing? And I told you, you need to get customer feedback of what they're looking for, to get information so that you can bespoke your campaign, your marketing campaign to the right people. This piece of AI, Brand24, is fantastic. Okay. You can put your marketing, you can put your questionnaires, etc., through Brand24. Okay, you can automate it for going out different times, different locations, different countries, etc. Okay, and it will give you the feedback from the customers. Okay, all in a way that you can understand it in real time as they click on it and give you that information back. Really is a good tool. Again, it does cost, but I really believe that it is something that you can utilize moving forward. Again, guys, these are just different tools that you can utilize for your business that is going to give you an edge. And that's what we're after at the end of the day. Whatever edge you can utilize in the online space that's going to increase your chance of making sales, okay, is money well spent. Obviously, we're not saying use every single one of these. We're saying use the ones that you are comfortable with, that align with what you are trying to achieve, and the ones that you know how to use. There's no point in buying something that you haven't got a clue how it functions, because that's not money well spent. So do your research, learn how it works. Okay, there will be plenty of videos to help you, to tell you how to use the different AI bots that are out there and software. Influencity. Okay, this is a platform for managing influencers, marketing campaigns, including finding influencers and tracking performers. What was one of the other things I said that you should utilize as far as marketing is concerned? And that was collaboration, if you remember. Okay, finding like-minded influencers that align with what you are trying to achieve and approaching them. This little piece of tool helps you find who those influencers are. Okay, it really is a nice piece of equipment that you can use in the background. Say you wanted to do a marketing campaign, but you wanted to do some collaboration with other influencers and say to them, hey, listen, I'm doing this. How about we do something together? I can use you, you can use me, and we're all happy. You've got to find them first. Okay. This little piece of AI will do that for you. It will find out who those influencers are. Okay. Help you with that marketing campaign. Okay. And also track the performance that you get back if anything is shown on their sites. So you are getting information from their site that's coming back to you that is going to help you to know that, yes, it's worth more collaborations. Yes, it's worth going down this route a little bit more. Again, all information. Email marketing, in my opinion, I personally think that this is going to get less and less and less. I certainly see less and less email marketing coming to my email inbox. Most of it goes straight to spam. Not much gets through to my inbox anymore. So even though it's still out there, even though plenty of people still use it, and I've got a huge email list, by the way, into the thousands, if not, I haven't got 100,000, but I've certainly got tens of thousands of emails. Will I be using it? Yeah, I will. But is it something that I'm going to focus on? No, it's not. MailChimp, for instance, has been around for a long, long time. I've used MailChimp for probably 10, 15 years now. It's really good at automating responders. We talked about responders as far as email marketing is concerned, that if somebody shows an interest, then you can set up a series of emails through a period of anything up to 6 months if you want it, but normally 2 to 3 weeks, that will keep sending out emails to that person, maybe with offers, maybe with encouragement to buy this product, maybe putting in packages, etc. And MailChimp does that very, very well. And all that works in the background. Okay. Once somebody has signed into or clicked on any link, okay, or affiliate link or whatever it may be, put their details in, you can set up MailChimp to then start that mail campaign to that person over the next 3 or 4 weeks. You see it on many mails, don't you? Unsubscribe. Okay, that is an MailChimp type of email client that is automatically sending out emails to you because you have either clicked on something or you subscribe to something and they have your information. Like I said, it is there, it is available, but I really don't believe, okay, that it is something that is going to be used as much moving forward. But what does MailChimp do? It is an email marketing platform with AI features for personalization, sending, time optimization, mails, and A/B testing as well. Seventh Sense, I'd never heard of that before I researched it. This is an AI powered tool that enhances email marketing campaigns, particularly for HubSpot and Makito users. Again, I've never heard of HubSpot or Makito either. So, again, if you are one of those users, then maybe that is for you. That is the email client autoresponder that you should be using. So other useful tools, HubSpot. This is CRM platform with AI tooled features for marketing, automation, lead scoring, and a lot more. CRM, okay, is the power of your marketing campaign that you want to be putting out there. Again, it's a bit more high level than what we would be using, in my opinion. So it's probably something that I'm not going to be using for my marketing campaigns. Zapier is an automation platform that connects different applications and automates workflows. This, for me, I think is if you have a team of people. Again, I'm not 100% sure because I've not used it. This is where you've got if you're doing a lot of cold calling, for instance, and you've got a big team of people that are working alongside trying to get leads, etc., Zapier will sort all of these people out, okay, and automate the workflow so that everybody knows what is going on. Canva, definitely use that. This is a graphic design platform with AI features for generating design layouts and marketing materials. I personally think now that Canva, unless they really start going more AI, will be used less and less, because you can use Chat GTP a lot easier than you can use Canva for making banners or making um, signs, etc. All you have to do is upload a couple of pictures, okay, that you might have taken, you can get from anywhere, and ask Chat GTP to merge these together, that and you want it to do something, this sign, and it will come up with various different ones for you automatically. You don't have to do the cutting, and you don't have to do the adding and all the rest of it, which you have to do with Canva. It makes life a lot easier. So I think that it might be something that we'll be seeing less people using than we used to. Deep Brain AI, an AI tool for converting text into videos, which can be used for creating engaged marketing content. Very, very good. Again, you can use that alongside other things. For instance, you can put in a marketing campaign into Chat GTP. It will churn out, okay, a really good, well-written text version of your marketing campaign. You then take that from there. You then go to Deep Brain AI, put that into it, and it will make a video for you. I mean, this is next level stuff. And you haven't had to make a video. That's all been done from word go with AI. Really, really cool stuff. Again, I would look at that. That is something that we can all utilize moving forward. SEMrush, I've never heard of this. This is a comprehensive marketing platform that uses AI for market research, SEO, and content marketing. I am going to have a look at this, because it seems that SEMrush has utilized individual other AIs and brought them into one place and said, listen, we can do the marketing research, we can help you with the SEO, and we can give you that content as well for your marketing campaign, all in one place. All you have to do is to be part of SEMrush. So that makes a little bit more sense. I'll have to have a look at it, see what it costs, to decide whether it's something I'm going to use in the future. The bottom line here is, guys, is that by leveraging these AI marketing tools, small businesses can streamline their marketing efforts, improve their online presence, and better engage with their target audience. This is what is all about. Okay, if you can do this using AI, it's going to make your life a whole lot better, isn't it? It's certainly going to be something that is going to improve your possibility of making sales in the future. Why not utilize what is out there? Some you had to pay for. Okay, hands up, it's not all going to be free. But if it's going to give you that edge to make sales on a regular basis, then surely that is money well invested. And of course, guys, when we start making commissions, we will also have to pay our taxes in our country of residence. The subscriptions to these tools that I'm talking about now, you can offset against that because it's a business expense. Again, makes sense to utilize what is there to improve your chances, but at the same time, maybe clawing back a little bit of that tax you might have to pay on your business. Anyway, guys, that's it for AI marketing tools. Have a look at them. They're there for you. Go and do some research on each individual one that I've spoken about. See if it's something that's going to work for you. Like I said, you have to have a look at it to see if this is something that I'm capable of using, number one, happy using, number two, and something that is going to make my life easier. If it's something that's going to confuse you, then maybe it's not for you. But it's certainly the AI part of marketing now is getting better and better, more refined, easier to use for the customer. And it, in my opinion, and I've been saying it for an awful long time, this is the way forward as far as marketing is concerned. Is there other ways? Absolutely. Are there things that I'm going to utilize? Absolutely. But I'm really am going to focus on AI marketing because it takes the strain away from me. And I also know that it's going to increase my chances of making sales. Anyway, guys, that's it from me for today. Not 100% sure if I'm going to be around tomorrow. If I am, it'll be the same time, obviously. Keep an eye out where I normally post it out for it. Have a look, see if Susie and Chris are coming back around later on today. I hope they are. I look forward to being in the chat and seeing them. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. Speak to you all very soon. Bye for now.